Alright guys, I am at Lake Iona. They stock trout last week while I'm away from town. So right now I'm gonna give it a shot, hoping there's gonna be some left. I see some people over there fishing by the bridge, so that means there should be some good trout fishing here. I'm using my jig spinner. I've used this jig spinner here earlier in the season. I was looking for trout then too, but it was unfortunate that I think most of the trout was fished out when I fished it, and all I caught was bluegill and pickerels. So, and also right now my rod is I broke my ultralight rod at another trip, so I'm stuck with this even ultralighter rod, and yeah, I can't cast that far. I was hoping I would cast further than that. So we'll see what I can make out of this today fishing here. The wind is not in my favor. It's cold. And yeah, I'm testing out the new GoPro 7. Just got it not too long ago. And with this wind, I guess we could just test around, you know, the quality of the 1080p, 60 frames per second with the wind, and also stabilization. I have the GoPro mounted on my chest, so if I don't catch anything, you know, I'll end up turning this video into a quick test for fishermen. You know, you guys been watching my videos. I've been using GoPro Hero 4. Oh, that was a trout. That was a trout. I had a hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I need to rip it a little quicker. Well, I hear some stuff blowing, but guys, that was a trout. One strike right at the shoreline. I saw his head and everything. It's a small little trout. I was hoping for big trouts, but I guess they're not stuck in any big trout here. It's supposed to be like fall breeders, but you know, here's a mixed batch, I guess. Man, it's cold. I didn't expect it to be this cold, but when the wind is blowing, woo. Okay, so guys, one problem with this lure that I created is that I think the issue is that my jig spinner, that is, some certain hooks, the blade will get caught right at the hook, and this is happening right here, and it's not spinning well. So I think it's time to refine this jig. I think I'm gonna add some more hardware to it, so maybe like a wire to the end to extend and also make it stiffer, so the blade doesn't get caught on the hook. I hope that this dock right here can produce something for me. That was a hit. Want to land on the water. Here we go. Got one. Oh yes. Get trout, trout, please be trout. Please be trout. Oh, there's a trout. Fall trout on the jig spinner. Oh man, so beautiful. Yes. Okay. Let me get it over there. Oh yeah. Look at this, guys. Oh yes. On the jig spinner. Yes. Oh yeah. I got to do a quick photo. Jig spinner thing. All right, look at this, guys. Oh, stop. I think I had something to get put them in the car. I actually didn't bring cooler today because I forgot about it too. So let me go grab something and see if I can put them in a bag or something. I always keep a bag in my car for trash, but today is for dinner. Oh no, he spit the hook out already. All right, and he goes. Oh, it's a male. He's jizzing all over the place. Yeah, that's right. Look at the hook mouth. All right, cool. Next one. Man, I'm pretty stoked. My first rainbow trout at Lake Iona. That's hotness, guys. I think I'll keep what was it, 3 or 4, I don't remember, but just to be safe, I'm only keeping 2. But hopefully I can catch a few more before I end it. Oh, I'm so stoked. You guys don't understand. After 2 times being here, I think I was here last year and then early this year, not catching any trout because I always come in the wrong time. I come like a week later than usual because, you know, during the springtime, it's so much fun fishing for them in creek stock waters. I prefer fishing for trout on creeks because they're more active and they fight a lot better with the current pulling, and you know, since there is current, they're constantly eating. Most of the time in fishing like ponds like this, you do a lot better using like dough bait and stuff like that. But today there's a wind, there's some clouds, so I thought it was a perfect time, stop jumping, to actually, you know, use this lure. And since the wind is blowing that way, I'll be able to cast a little further. And yeah, I'm hoping I'll land a few more for you guys. All right, guys, I am now officially recording at 2.7K, but I'm gonna downscale to 1080p whenever I do my editing. But I just want to show you guys how cool this GoPro could work. The only problem is that I can't do loop mode in 2.7K, which is a bummer, because I do all my stuff in loop mode so that I can conserve space, and also it makes it a lot easier editing, because when I use loop mode, I use loop 1 minute, and I gotta watch for my trout so it doesn't jump away. But yeah, I was saying, I use loop mode 1 minute and it does chaptering for 5 files. By the time I hit the 6th file, the first file gets deleted while you're still looping. You have to hit the stop button to stop the loop method. And with that said, you know, while you're looking at videos, you just look for anything that's under that 1 minute mark, and you know that you stop your video somewhere, and you check out that video and you see catch a fish or you release a fish, then you know the last couple files may have gotten a fish or not. So yeah, I'm gonna switch right back to loop mode because I don't want to deal with the whole 2.7K. It does take a lot of space, especially when it's not looping. But yeah, this section right here is just to test that GoPro section. You guys let me know what the quality looks like once it's downscaled to 1080p. All right, back to loop mode. I moved down a little bit because this is a nice section right here. The water's pretty clear. The wind is blowing in this little bend right here, so I'm hoping there's 1 or 2 fish hanging around. I'm trying to remember how I was retrieving. I might have been retrieving fast, and that fish is still jumping, which is good. That means it's still nice and lively. But yeah, this jig spinner is to replace inline spinners. I mean, don't get me wrong, inline spinners are great, it's effective, it hooks a lot of fish, but the thing is, sometimes I do want to release fish, especially trout. I don't plan to keep all my trout, although I keep a lot in my videos because, you know, those are stock trout. But you know, there are times where I hit my one fish before my limit, and I want to keep catching and releasing until, you know, I'm ready to go catch my last one. And since netting these fish with treble hooks, sometimes they death roll and they rip the crap out of their mouth, and I feel really bad for them. So with that said, I kind of developed this jig. I gotta say, GoPro, you guys are doing it all wrong. You have so many people complaining about your $50 dongle to put on an external mic since GoPro Hero 5. You know, that means it's 2 years, and you're still making your hardware require your ridiculous pricing. I really want the external mic, but you know, it might take a while before I can afford that little gadget since this thing is so expensive. But I took the advantage of the trade-up program. During the pre-order session, you get to send in your very old GoPro. I sent in my Hero 1, which I don't use anymore for I don't know when the last time I used it, but I guess my earlier videos I kind of used it for a little bit, but I may have hidden all those videos because those videos was very poor quality. And my second GoPro was the Silver 4, but before that I was using the SJ Cam 4000, which basically was better than the 2, and it was just about on par with the 3 at that time. But I chose the SJ 4000 because it was way cheaper alternative than the 3. But yeah, eventually upgraded to the 4. Then with the 5 and the 6 that came out, and you know, when people said you needed a external mic with that, but you know, you require a $50 dongle, I was like, nope. So I kept my Silver until it broke. I got into a little accident, and then I bought another Silver, and now I guess Silver is no longer available. So yeah, if this GoPro 7 doesn't do too well and they don't make an update software that will, you know, allow people to use USB mics, or you know, any other USB-C to 3.55 plugs, I gotta say goodbye to GoPro, because you guys are taking too much money for a product that breaks. Because you know, there was actually a lot of bad reviews, and that dongle is like half the size of my GoPro. You know, it's gonna be in the way, and I heard a lot of people doing things that I do, you know, fishing, and sometimes you get it wet, like first state fishing, he tripped and fell in the water, and there's $50, you know. So yeah, really not happy about that GoPro. So if you're hearing this, you know, obviously you've been hearing it since 2 releases ago, but you hear it again in this release. Please remove that dongle. Right, I'll do a very slow one, and I'll do a slow motion repeat of this right here, and then you guys let me know how it goes. Is it actually really good or not? What do you guys think about this GoPro?
I'll do a slow motion repeat of this right here.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, whether it's fishing at Iona for some trout from some fall stocking trout with my jig spinner, or if you guys are here just to see how this GoPro Hero Black 7 work for a typical angler like me, a YouTube angler like me. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like, leave me some comments, and if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I think I'll do a little bit more testing, different type of testing with this GoPro Hero 7. I just want to make sure that if you guys ever want to spend money on this GoPro, that you guys are getting the right product for, you know, what you guys need to do in the fishing game. Now, there's a lot of cheap alternatives out there. I just want to let you guys know that, because there's just so many people doing YouTube these days, especially in the fishing community, you guys need to pick something that at least good quality, at least a 1080p, 60 frames per second. You know, there's still a lot of people using 720, which is, I guess, is okay if people watching on mobile. Most of the folks are watching from mobile, but you guys gotta consider the folks who are watching on the computer or on big screen TV too. So upping that quality will get more subscribers and more views. Now, with that said, quality is really important to me, and the audio, I'm telling you guys, you know, the improved mic system, I think it sounds a lot better when I did some in-house testing. But with all these, you know, cars driving by right now and all the wind, I don't know. I'm gonna actually leave something right here in the bottom of, I guess I do like some sort of scale from 1 to 10 how I feel with today's condition. After I'm doing the editing, because I need to hear the sound. I'm not sure how well it sounds right now, but if you guys are watching this video up to now, let me know, what do you guys think about the sound? Do I need a external mic in order to make sure that the quality of the sound is good? You know, let me know. I definitely have to say that once I bought a mic for my GoPro Hero 4, the quality of my audio went up like so high that I have gotten a lot more views. So I'm hoping that if I upgrade my GoPro to the GoPro Hero 7 Black with all the money I spent, that, you know, without the mic adapter, that is, you know, at least I could produce some sort of quality videos for you. If not, I gotta drop another $50 for a dongle that will convert 3.5mm adapter to USB-C so that it works with this. But reading all the reviews, that thing sucks. You know, it breaks pretty frequent for $50. So I'm thinking if I do buy it, I might buy Amazon with some sort of warranty to ensure that if it breaks, you know, I just get it replaced. I think that's the route I will go. But anyway, I think I left this extra a little too long. So once again, guys, I thank you for watching. I hope you guys found this video valuable. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. Thank you for watching, and peace out.